Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. And I'm dad. As fuck. So anyway, I did not realize how much sun I got today at the beach until I just like looked in this camera. I'm like, oh my God, I look like one of those old men on the beach with a white beard. Oh, I am. So anyway, I don't have a fan, so I do a makeshift fan. You know, when you have to do with what you're given, right? So anyway, let me tell you, I had some really exciting videos to post for you today. I don't know why I'm so giddy. Like, okay, so you know I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I literally laid on the beach all day in the sun. It's a gorgeous day in South Beach today in Miami. And, but I'm just like really giddy. And I keep on having that song go through my head. You know that song, beans, beans, wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot, the more you toot, the better you feel. So eat beans with everything. Why do I have that in my head? I have no idea. But anyway, what had happened was, because everybody gets so upset when I go, what had happened was, last night, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, all-time favorite, Petty Paige UK. Okay, you guys go follow Paige. I'm gonna link her channel below. Let me just tell you, for me, okay, for me, I don't really care about the content. I don't care if they're doing gaming channels or if they're doing cooking channels. I don't care if they're doing conspiracy theories, which we're gonna get to in a second. I love good conspiracy theories. I don't care what they're doing, okay? I don't care if they're bitching and moaning on their channel and doing rants and all this kind of stuff, but these are the things that are important to me, okay? I like somebody that's confident, I like somebody that is hilarious, and I like somebody that is like shit smart. And let me tell you what I mean by shit smart, okay? They're not academically smart, they didn't go to Princeton maybe, but they are like so smart, like street smart meets kind of like, you know like when they say like opportunity meets desire, it's kind of like when street smart meets like book smart, they're just like, they have it, you know, like they're just quick-witted, right? But like they figure things out, and there's not, listen, let me just tell you, okay? There are not a lot of YouTubers out there like that. Now, there are a lot of creative YouTubers out there. There are a lot of shit-stirring YouTubers out there. There are a lot of coattail riding YouTubers out there, of which I may be one of those since I get accused of it all the time. But there aren't a lot of like really sharp, smart YouTubers, okay? Paige, Petty Paige UK, she is one of those YouTubers. I adore her. She is so hilarious, and from the very first video of hers that I ever, listen you guys, let me tell you why it's so hard for me to focus, okay? Look, just look at that gorgeousness out there. I mean, seriously? Okay, so anyway, now that we took that little break, let's get back to the truth about drama channels. So she did this video last night, and I was actually not going to address this person in a video or say their name because whatever, but I mean, hey listen, let's give credit where credit's due, and she wants all kinds of credit, so let's talk about Kendall Rae. So Kendall Rae made this video a couple weeks ago called like Dear Drama Channels or I'm so pissed at drama channels because I'm not getting the views I used to get, and now they're making more money than I'm making, and it's all about the money. And she says something in there about what she's supposed to do now, go get a real job. Well, join the crowd, girl. So anyway, but she used my picture in the thumbnail. Thank you. I always wanted to be a supermodel of the world. And she used like a 2-second clip of me in the video talking about Joy Graceffa. I mean, literally it's like cut to Joy Graceffa, cut out, right? Like that's it. The video that I'm talking about Joy Graceffa in there's no drama whatsoever. How do I know that? Because I've never talked about drama to do with Joy Graceffa in any of my videos. I've talked about how I think he's one of the 10 hottest YouTubers, as well as his boyfriend, Daniel Prada. I've talked about how much I adore him. I did a funny parody DIY of all of his DIY candies, but I've never in any kind of negative way talked about Joy Graceffa, right? The other thing that she does is she uses a clip of me where she's talking, and I say beauty channels. Now let's talk about beauty channels. I've got like a blue shirt on, okay? These are the two clips of mine that she used. Reaction. You can only use clips of people's videos if you're actually doing reactions to them. So she really used those clips inappropriately. Just telling you, Kendall, for the future, since you've been around on YouTube for so long that you needed to be patronizing and condescending to me to inform me that I don't really know what I'm doing. In fact, she even included in the description box that I could be doing much more talented and comedic. I didn't need the advice, but thank you. Thank you so much. What's her name again? Rachel Rae? Oh, Kendall Rae. I didn't know who she was until this video came out, and everybody was like, did you see Kendall Rae's videos? And everybody's like, oh, she's so nice, she's so this, show you that. I'm like, oh. I'm sure she is. I watched many of her videos. They bored the ass off me. So anyway, and I'm just telling you the truth. That's just my opinion. My opinion. But anyway, I'm talking about this because Petty Page made a video about her today, which I'm going to link below, okay? Because I think she did a very well thought out video about that. But this isn't just about that. This is about Shane Dawson as well, who you know. I adore Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson, like, I've talked about him since the get-go, okay? So let's do like a 20-second rehearsal video of what his career on YouTube has been. First of all, I started off talking about how I was an uber fan of YouTube. And I talked about all of this BS, and I talked about Karina Kaboom, and I talked about Sanders Kennedy, and I talked about these people, but I never dogged the bigger YouTubers, right? So to be put into this video, and to be calculated along with the other drama channels, which is so funny to me, but I guess I am. I guess, call me, I mean, I don't really know what I am, when one day I'm doing a video about this, and the next day I'm doing a video about beauty pageants, and then I'm doing a video about, I don't know, Jeffree Star, and then I'm doing a video about, you know, Jeffree Star, Jacqueline Hill, Manny, Amy, Nikki Tutorials. Oh, I will be doing a video about the benefit gala in Maui, by the way. Let me get my fan out. So anyway, I guess I am a drama channel. I mean, people are going to call you a drama channel. I guess you are a drama channel. I like to prefer myself as a candle review company. But anyway, do you guys like my new hat? So I had not even got so far into this Petty Page video that my Twitter started blowing up, and people were tweeting me, telling me that Shane Dawson had mentioned me in a video, and I was like, what? I've been waiting for this forever. Now, let me tell you the history of me and Shane Dawson, okay? Because there is history with me and Shane Dawson. I know Shane doesn't like to remember this, but there is. So, what had happened? What had happened was this. Months ago, Trisha Paytas, because I did a video defending Trisha Paytas against all these troll drama channels, okay? She showed my channel to Shane Dawson. They tweeted out a picture pointing to me on this big screen TV. Shane Dawson then tweeted out something to the effect of that I was the king of YouTube, okay? Who? What? Who? Under here? Under there? Where? Who? Me? Me, the king of YouTube. And he also called me dad. I love Shane. I just do. I think he's so adorable. But anyway, so then in a video with Gabby, okay, from the Gabby show, he like took a tangent off and started talking about how he was getting busy with himself and that he was watching one of my videos and me talking about him. Boop. Okay, so anyway, Shane and I have had quite a history on YouTube, even though it's just kind of from afar. So anyway, I today was watching his newest conspiracy video because all these people were like, Shane mentioned you in a video. And I went and I watched it, and he does like a 2-second, I mean, maybe an 1/8 of a second of a clip of me on there and refers to me as a drama channel. Thank you for the shout out, and he linked to my channel below, and it meant the world to me. And hey, listen, I'll take what I can get, all right? I love the promos. So anyway, if you say you don't, you're a liar, all right? So anyway, I was thinking about what he was saying because he was talking in his video. Do you guys like my fan? Here's where I'm staying right now. Anyway, but I do like a good fan. Bingo! Beast! Okay, so anyway, I was thinking about his video because in his video, he was talking about this conspiracy that what if drama channels were actually working? Are you ready? If they were actually if they were actually working with bigger YouTubers to make them famous. I've been friends with Trisha Paytas for quite some time. Do I know some things that Trisha doesn't want the world to know? Do we all have conspiracies with bigger YouTubers and that's what our whole gig is about, all of us drama channels? He said in there, he goes, some of these YouTubers might even be best friends with these bigger YouTubers. Do you think Shane's secret good Judy is Karina Kaboom? I don't know, but in my opinion, I don't think so. But I did start thinking about it, and I thought it was actually very interesting, right on the heels, okay, of Petty Page UK talking about if these bigger YouTubers, instead of bitching and complaining about drama channels, if they were really smart, what they would do is they would utilize us to the best of their abilities, right? I mean, like they would use us to get the scandals out the way that they wanted to. Then Shane talked about how he was sitting in a restaurant, the Kardashians came in, ordered water, then left, and all the paparazzi swarmed them, right? So they basically got on their phones, called the paparazzi and said, here, we're at this restaurant, whatever. why aren't bigger YouTubers doing this? I mean, let's go back a little bit, right? First of all, let me just tell you that when I watch Miss Kendall Rae's videos, I'm sure, like I said, she's a very pleasant young lady. I actually reached out to her and I asked her if she would talk privately, and we did. And I will leave that between she and I, because I'm not big into releasing DMs and all that kind of stuff. I think that's shady down and all that kind of stuff. And she was very pleasant with me. She really was. I'm not going to shade her at all. She was very nice. Teachable, I'm not so sure that that's one of the words I would use to describe her. I actually asked her in the message if she would remain teachable, and she wanted to teach me a few lessons, actually, about how me using clickbait titles and me using people in the thumbnails and all this kind of stuff of bigger YouTubers just to get my channel to grow. Go look at her channel. Just go look at her channel. Actually, go look at a video called Coming Out, okay? Go look at her channel, see what she does. Baby, I got a mirror I'll hold right up for you. Anyway, Petty Page in her video was talking about how, you know, like if they would utilize this. Okay, so I started thinking about this because I was watching that Kendall Rae's video. And like now, if you watch drama channels and if you're into it like I am, because I'm into all the drama, I love all the drama. I love it all. I mean, like, listen, I do magazine reviews. If you don't know this, if you're new to my channel, I do magazine reviews, I read celebrity reviews, I do quick gossip, I do all of it, right? And I love it, right? But the fine line is that if you do the gossip and you do the drama, how do you remain friends with bigger YouTubers? Like, I freaking remember years ago, my husband and I, we love Chelsea Handler, okay? So we were watching Chelsea Lately one night, and Perez Hilton was on the round table, and we were so excited because we were like, oh, this will be hilarious, because he'll just be ripping shreds into people, right? Because he's just so quick-witted. Yawn, I was so bored, I was ready to take a nap. He was so boring on there, and it was so obvious. Like, Chelsea was like asking him all these questions, and it was so obvious he couldn't talk about these people, because if he talked about them, then he wouldn't be invited to their Hollywood parties anymore. And he was more concerned with being invited to their Hollywood parties than anything else. And let me just tell you, Perez Hilton is like, boom. Like, nobody cares about him anymore. He's old news. Anyway. And I don't even want to be the Perez Hilton of YouTube. I want to be the Andy Cohen or Anderson Cooper of YouTube. So let's just... But I'll forever be the Janis Joplin of YouTube. All right, so anyway, but I was thinking about this because I was watching it when I was watching that Kendall Rae, when I was watching her channel. She informed us of all of this drama about the drama channels that everybody in the drama community knew like 6 months ago. It was nothing new. It was like if I would get on camera and I would do like a gossip video and I would say, I'm going to tell you guys about something that you don't know about. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are getting a divorce. Can you even believe it? You'd be like, girl, you're so old with that gossip. What? Are you just trying to get on the bandwagon to get you some views and some subs? Because that's what I saw in that video. But anyway, when I was watching Petty Page's video today, and I was thinking, why aren't these bigger YouTubers reaching out to us, okay? So then I was thinking back in the day. Now I'm gonna take you back to the 20s and the 30s, boys and girls, okay? There was a woman, and her name was Luella Parsons. Luella Parsons, okay, who had actually been a screenwriter for movies, became a columnist that she would write for, I think it was the Hollywood Reporter. And she did movie reviews, and she talked about all these people, and she became friends with all of the big Hollywood celebrities. But she also wrote about them. To be in Luella Parsons' column meant you had made it, right? Good, bad, ugly, they didn't care. They wanted to be in there, right? But they also got to be really close with her because any of their secrets or scandals, if she knew about them, they could buy her off, they could pay her off, and then she wouldn't tell about it, right? It was only when the other one, Hedda, came along, and Hedda Hoppler, I can't remember what her name is, but we'll talk about her. Anyway, talk about Luella Parsons. It's only when she came along that they started fueling and feuding and not getting along, that she had competition, and then they had to like buy out one over the other, or the other person would expose the scandal, see? Now, the way I see it, and Shane Dawson just talked about this today, there are a good 5 or 6 drama channels out there. Now, I'm a booty guru. I'm a candle review company. I guess, thank you, Shane Dawson, I'm dad, I'm the king of YouTube, and now I'll accept it, I'll own it, I'll wear the green crown of love. But anyway, it makes you wonder, what's the next step? Where is this gonna go? Like, this is where I think YouTube drama is going next. I do think that if we start looking at YouTubers as celebrities, which basically they are, I mean, I love these YouTube celebrities. If Gigi Gorgeous, or Jenna Marbles, or Glozell Green, or Casey Neistat, who's also in Miami right now too, if Joey Graceffa, or Shane Dawson, faint a million faints. If any of them walked right in front of me, I seriously would be like, That's why we love when they like our tweets. That's why we love it when they like notice us, because we're uber fans of them. I love YouTubers. So it would only make sense that drama channels, which are basically the new gossip people, are going to talk about them. Now, do you want us to talk about it in a good way? Do you want us to talk about it in a bad way? Do you want us just to report the drama? I enjoy talking about it. I don't want to bash anybody. I can do it in a positive way. That's what I want to do. That's why I've always considered myself an anti-drama channel. I want to talk about the bigger YouTubers, though, in kind of a fun, ha-ha kind of way. Isn't that what we all want? I mean, when we go and we read the tabloids, we don't want to see somebody like completely, just torn apart. We want the story, but we don't need the nitty-gritty about how it's really emotionally breaking them down. Or do we? I mean, some people do, right? That's why you buy the Inquirer. I don't. Well, I buy the Inquirer, but I buy the Examiner, actually, but for the Sheila Wood Friendship Club, because that's what you get. With the trash, you get the Sheila Wood Friendship Club, and we're all looking for love, aren't we? So anyway, I do think it's an interesting thing, and I think that, like, the fact that Paige brought this up, I mean, it boosts it to a new level, doesn't it? It makes you wonder if the truth about drama channels is that people are going to start working with them. I mean, because there are a lot of us out there that are actually really safe. I do know quite a few secrets on YouTube. I do know quite a few things that other people don't want out. So obviously, I'm kind of trustworthy. Hint, hint, contact me. And I'll do the exclusive interview, because I'm the Anderson Cooper of YouTube. Anyway, what do you guys think about it? Do you like drama channels? Do you not like drama channels? I mean, I'll be honest with you. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Some of them I think are pure up, straight evil from the pit of hell. They're really negative. And other ones I think are kind of fun, ha-ha, kiki. I like them, and I don't think there's anything bad about them at all. What do you guys think? You think it's all fun and love, or do you think that it can get nasty? I do think there's a line that it crosses where it turns into ugliness, and I don't think that we need that. So anyway, I think it's an interesting conversation. What is the truth about drama channels, and where are we going next? Stay tuned, because we'll have to wait and see. I love you guys so much, and follow me on all my social media. I'm super interactive. Talk to you later. Bye.